Since I was a kid, I was always interested in how things work, be it the human brain or be it my toys lying around me, finding out the root cause of how things function. The brain and the spinal cord as a central nervous system is the last frontier of medicine. There's as many neurons in the brain as there are many stars in the galaxy. Every single disc herniation, every single brain tumor, every single trauma case is different. I never lose that feeling of being fascinated by what I'm looking at. And that's what keeps my job very interesting and fun.
All set?
Go.
Let's roll.
Playing the violin is almost a form of catharsis for me in terms of being able to lose oneself in the music. There's so much nuances in terms of how you interact with the violin. And to me, to be able to play an instrument and to be able to speak through the instrument is highly gratifying. I started making violins about 8 years ago. It's a craft like no other. In the wood shop, you have wood shavings on the ground, jars open, brushes here. You're staring at the guts of the instrument and you're just fascinated by it. It's almost the same as the first time I could recall as a medical student stepping into OR and looking at a brain that required a tumor resection, in front of me, and it was highly, highly fascinating. There are certainly a lot of steps to making a violin, and I think the average for me, it's about 400 hours on average, 300 to 400 hours. This tells me how much more I need to go in terms of the depth.
Do you enjoy this part of the process?
This is the more cerebral part of it, yeah. You're so focused on the craft itself that whatever noise that you have in your life kind of melts away, and it's just you and the wood and where you want to get that piece of wood to. I think making the violin has a lot of similarities in terms of what I do as a surgeon. Picking up a scalpel in surgery versus using a plane to plane the wood. It's the same craft except the substrate that you work with are different. One is wood, the other one is the human body. As a surgeon, I'm always chasing an idea of how to do things better, how to leverage that knowledge to better humanity. Making the violin is trying to chase that ideal sound. How to make an instrument so that it sounds in the perfect way. I think every single violin is a living thing. I'm saying that based on the fact that any instrument that is well taken care of will live 300, 400 years. The violin likely will outlive me. It's pretty cool.